Is the area right now, and maybe it's too numerous to really name, what is the area, though, that needs to change immediately for this season to go the right direction? Is it the offensive line? What do you think?
It's situational football. And what I mean
Bottom
by
line.
bottom line, situational football. Because honestly, the defensive struggles in the second half were because of the offense.
Yeah.
Look at the game the defense played in the first half. They were getting pressure on Bortles. They were stopping the run. They were holding them on third down. It's because our offense was controlling the football, moving the football, and getting some kind of points. We controlled. I think we were leading the time of possession in the first half, and it got totally the other way in the second half. But third downs for our offense. I mean, the last 2 weeks have been terrible. I mean, we were 3 of 14 against Pittsburgh, 4 of 16 against the Jags. That's 7 of 30. I mean, you're talking 23% on third down. That is abysmal.
Yeah.
And then you look at the red zone, 1 of 6 in the red zone against the Steelers, 0 for 3 against the Jags. That's 1 of 9. You're talking 11%. I mean, we're kicking too many field goals. We're not giving our team a lead, and we're not staying on the field long enough for our defense to get some rest. So I think just situational football is where we need to get better.
Here's the crazy thing, though. Still waiting. Michael Grady, I think, will be Skyping in here in just a bit. We'll hear from Michael, get his thoughts after he just wrapped up his radio show on 1070 The Fan. Take a look at the AFC playoff picture, though. And here is the crazy thing in all this. Your Colts still lead the division right now. They control their own destiny. You're going to hear that phrase a lot over the next week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. 6 and 7, still good enough to win the AFC South. Patriots, after a couple of losses, guess what? They're back at that top seed right now, if the season ended right now. You talked about the Chiefs playing well. Pittsburgh still on the outside looking in. The Jets right now control that other wild card position. So it's December football. Here we go, right?
Yeah, that's why I think this game is so huge. Not only do you take a full game lead on Houston, it's really a 2-game lead because you will have beaten them twice. So you got the head-to-head, and then your conference record or division record would be better. So I think we got to do whatever at all costs to win this game. Not the cost of our franchise quarterback for his career. But
well, I was going to say.
I mean,
you can't. Here's the thing. I mean, when I say Andrew Luck's lacerated kidney, this is something that you can't rush back from.
No, not at all.
You need to make sure he's 100% healthy. 90%, you don't want him out there, correct?
I agree. I agree, especially if he can get hurt worse.
Right.
If that makes sense.
It's going to do more damage playing him than it is.
Yeah, then you got to sit him. But if he can go out there and not injure himself any worse to the point where he can, because I've never had a lacerated kidney. I don't know what it takes to play through that. I don't know if it's, obviously you had.
I don't think you do play through that,
yeah,
so that's the thing.
You probably can't, right?
Yeah.
So if you do play him this week and he's got to be out another 4 to 6 weeks, I mean, is it really worth it? Probably not.
It's going to be interesting, I think. And we hear, by the way,